The two identical flight warning computers, FWCs, receive data from the aircraft system sensors to generate red warnings, the system data acquisition concentrators to generate amber cautions. The flight warning computers then supply the DMC for the display of alert messages, the attention getters, the loudspeakers for oral alerts and synthetic voice messages.
Speed, speed, speed.
To begin, we will look at what happens when one or both flight warning computers fail. For a single FWC fault, a caution message will be displayed on the EWD. Notice that there are no blue action lines, so no crew action is required. No system page is called, because there is no system page for EIS. Clear the flight warning system. On the status page, you will notice that the aircraft's autoflight capability is downgraded to Cat 3 single. The inoperative systems are Cat 3 and FWC 1. After a review of the status page by both pilots, the ECAM procedure can be completed. Clear status. The cruise page is displayed on the lower ECAM screen, and the ECAM control panel has no lights on it. A boxed status reminder appears on the engine warning display to remind you that there is a message on the status page. This completes the procedure for an FWC-1 fault. ECAM complete, screens normal. As a result of the failure, if any other warning or caution is generated that would light an indicator, you will notice that only half of the lights are illuminated. In this example, with the Flight Warning Computer 1 fault, only the lower part of the captain's indicators and the upper part of the first officer's indicators are illuminated. Note, if FWC-2 had failed, the lights would be reversed. The loss of both flight warning computers will remove the automatic monitoring of the aircraft systems. A message and information generated by a DMC is displayed at the bottom of the EWD. There will be no further ECAM cautions or warnings, oral warnings, master caution, or master warning lights. The action lines advise the pilots to monitor the ECAM system pages and the overhead panel for local warnings. Notice that there is a Not Avail list on the right-hand side. The Not Avail items are ECAM warnings, altitude alerts, the status page, automatic callouts, memos. The overhead panel should be checked for any local warnings. The system pages can be checked for abnormal indications either by individual selection of the pages or by using the All push button to sequence through the pages. We will hold down the All push button to show you what happens. Note, if the All push button is released partway through the sequence, the cruise page is displayed. To finish this module, we will briefly look at the use of the Emergency Cancel push button. It is normally used to cancel an intermittent nuisance message. It may be used, if necessary, to cancel most oral warnings. Let's look at an example of an intermittent nuisance message. When an intermittent caution occurs, the normal oral and visual alerts will be triggered. The emergency cancel push button can be used to tell ECAM to suppress the caution. As a result of pressing the emergency cancel push button, a white message appears on the EWD advising you that the caution has been canceled. After a short delay, the canceled caution message automatically disappears and is transferred to the status page. A status reminder appears on the EWD informing you that there is something on the status page. Select the status page. The status page is displayed, which now has a white canceled caution message. After review, the status page can be cleared. Clear the status page. The cruise page returns on the lower ECAM display, and there is a status reminder on the engine warning display. For the rest of the flight, you will not be alerted each time the ECAM system detects a fault with ILS-1. Now, let's see how you can recall the canceled caution. Press the Recall push button. If you press and hold the Recall push button for more than 3 seconds, the suppression function is removed. The original caution will reappear if the fault is detected.